1 second.
I don't know.
Run it back.
1 second.
Okay, and now officially welcome to the Qtna Show. I am our host and my co-host.
Bow Pow.
What are we talking about today? Oh.
I'm sharing still because I'm telling you that 60 seconds is just not enough for me. I'm getting older. I am. I'm going to tell you how much I'm getting older. I got excited today because I got to take a new badge picture.
That's what's up.
I was like, oh, yay. You know, and it actually came out pretty cute. Like, I want to go to the DMV right now and sign up and make an appointment so I can go take a new picture with them. I really liked it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So how was your day, Tommy?
Ha! Yo, the shade. It was actually good. I did a lot of work at my day job. I got in a good nap and I prepped for the show because nobody else seems to do that but me. And apparently, you know, it's a lot of hateration and this dancery that comes my way, and I have to deal with that.
I have a question for you.
I'm listening.
So what time did you get off work today, Tommy?
I got off I worked till 5 o'clock.
Okay. How far did you have to go to get to the studio?
My commute is not in question here. Okay.
I mean, that makes it, no, it actually is, because we want to make sure that we incorporate all of the time that you had to, you know, not do it, whatever. So how long is your commute to the studio, Ira?
It's quite a distance.
Okay. How much traffic was there today?
Traffic was fair today. I didn't have a lot of traffic to deal with today.
You could have just swooped right in like it's cutting corners. Huh?
I mean, I'm good at maneuvering, so yeah.
Okay.
It worked out. It worked out.
Anywho, let's get to the show. So you're going to introduce our guests? Everybody, you know what? All you 4 people, please share.
Yeah. So today we have an acquaintance of mine. He is typically security when I need it. And sometimes he's just a neighborhood nuisance. Ladies and gentlemen, Will Big Hurt Hackney the 4th, is it?
It's 4, yes.
In the building. What's up, bro?
What's popping? What's cracking? You know what I'm talking about? I don't talk like that for real. What's cracking?
What's up, Courtney? Thank you for the share. We appreciate that. She see that she shared, so I shared. Y'all can share too.
I'm sharing. I am sharing.
Okay.
I appreciate the lookout on the new audio end.
All right, so let's get into it. I'm in the group. Okay, so we had some interesting questions. Where would you like? Is there any one that sticks out that you want to start with, or do we want to, you know, dig in deep, right quick, get serious, get that shit out the way?
Yeah, let's get something out. Let's get some things out the way.
I do need to work on my profanity. You are correct.
Should we go? Should we go for the big guns with the or let some more people get in with the, because I know that generated a lot of attention. The can a woman be considered independent?
Oh yeah, we should probably wait a little bit on that one because I think that got the most votes any of the polls have gotten.
Have a lot of attention.
And I was actually kind of shocked at the results. Yeah. Well, let's go into something serious. Let's get that out the way. So a question was posed in the group in regards to priorities given to vaccinated or non-vaccinated patients. And the reason why this question came up is because there is actually a lot of debate going on right now on if vaccinated patients should get priority when it comes to healthcare and medical care, especially in emergency surgery situations, over unvaccinated people. But I must say, everybody in the group, I'm glad that I rock with y'all.
Let's run back to that only because I have a potential caller for this next one. Okay.
For what next one?
For the other question that I think will be short and sweet.
So did you just interrupt my question?
I did. I apologize because this person's on the time crunch. Okay. So we're going to jump into the.
Oh, wait a minute.
How would you
Okay.
tell your spouse that you wanted to have an open relationship? This is going to be short and sweet, I feel like, because you already answered it. How you going to tell them?
I want to have an open relationship.
Sounds easy to me. Will, what you think?
I'll take that for $300.
Will, what say you?
I feel that that's a hard topic, but depending on the type of relationship you guys got. Y'all gotta, you gotta have a thesis, an introduction, body, and
Courtney said
conclusion
just tell
before
them.
you ask. Just tell them.
You said it's a difficult conversation. So
I'm saying you should.
all right. So I think this got sparked from the Shy situation. If anybody watches the Shy.
No, what happened in the Shy?
Oh yeah.
Okay, there's a situation with a gentleman, Emmett, him and his wife. They embark on an open relationship. They kind of threw it out on the table, but it, there ended up being some regret behind it. So, but
I could see the regret. I can't talk today.
The regret.
Yes.
I want to see if we can get our caller on the line.
Okay. Oh,
Be
okay.
very, very quiet.
That's nice.
Be very, very quiet.
I got rid of mine.
Hello.
Yes, you are on the air with the Qtna Show. Who are we speaking with?
This is Renee. How are y'all doing?
What's up, Renee?
Hello. Can you turn her up?
Let's get her up.
So I can only talk for like a quick second because I do have a patient in the chair.
I know. We're not gonna hold you. So we're
Okay.
on the topic, Renee. How would you tell your spouse that you wanted to have an open relationship?
We're going to have an open relationship.
Is it that simple for you?
She said,
Yeah.
chill, like,
Okay.
Ding dong.
We'll give you points for that. So we probably have some other questions, but I know you got some other things going on. Is there any other input you wanted to add?
No, because I literally just set my patient down. So if you would have called in 15 minutes, I can talk longer, but I literally just set my patient down.
All right, we'll check back in with you.
All right.
Round of applause for Renee, ladies and gentlemen.
So I guess we're gonna call her back in about 15 minutes.
We'll see what happens.
What's up,
If it-
Ty? How are you?
Yeah, what's good, Ty?
You're DJing. Oh, okay. I feel you. Where's the party at?
Okay, that's what's up. Shout out to Ty. I assume he is at Ella B's tonight, spinning them records.
We gotta go check that out.
Yeah,
All right,
we
so-
might try to do a live broadcast from Ella B's. I got to talk to Ty about that.
All right, you talk to him, but okay. So Iris, since you interrupted me twice today,
Mhm.
and then everybody thinks I'm mean to you,
I did.
want you
I
to
apologize. I told you
but
why.
You're still talking.
The point is, we could have waited. Actually,
we couldn't.
Yes, we could have, because she said call her back in 15 minutes and she could
but
talk.
when I discussed it with her initially via text, she said, call now. So
How long ago was that?
It was right when we were talking. So
Oh,
Move on.
okay. I will.
Okay.
So you pick a topic and you talk about it.
no. We'll go back to the little virus situation. Because that's where we were at.
I'll say it's me. I swear.
Okay, so
Okay.
back to the original topic. Should vaccinated patients receive priority over unvaccinated patients in regards to emergency medical care?
The answer is no. But there are a lot of people that feel like that should be the case. And that bothers me, and especially when I see Black people say that, that's just a form of discrimination. And for us who have an issue with being discriminated against, I think we shouldn't discriminate against someone else just because they didn't get a vaccine, whatever their reason may be. It could be a medical reason, it could be a personal reason, whatever the case, that's their choice. But to sit there and say that, okay, you have to sit at the bottom of the priority list when you go into the emergency room with a gunshot wound, but this person over here who got a bee sting and is vaccinated can be seen before you because it's going to be safer for us.
Yeah,
Where did they
that's
come up
not-
with this?
Number one, is not safer. We've all seen that everybody in their mama who's fully vaccinated is getting COVID left and right. So
Everybody
it means
I know.
absolutely nothing. It's like, hey, do you want to be a lab rat or no? That's what it boils down to.
Well, call me a lab rat.
But I said, do you want to be?
No, I don't, but I am.
Right.
You know, like, no, I don't want to be here.
This is
could be
a
part of
violent
your
show, ladies and gentlemen.
Love to you from Shannon Val.
Oh, thank you, my love. Thank you.
Courtney made a great point. If the vaccine works, why should they?
They wouldn't be in the hospital now, would they?
Well,
At all. I mean, the people that are vaccinated wouldn't be there. Like, that's the whole point of the vaccine, was to keep you out of the hospital.
right.
Yep.
You know, but you're in the hospital. And and another thing that has caught my little buzz ears is, how come during the first round of COVID that they scared the crap out of us with all these deaths around the globe? This has become a pandemic. Kids weren't getting sick from COVID like that. But now that they have pushed a vaccine for adults, now all of a sudden kids are catching this other one called Delta. And now they're like, these kids are sick. Arkansas had thousands of, why are you looking like that?
Because, I mean, you're asking questions that answer themselves.
I'm just speaking.
No. You're making it's a valid question, but I'm just saying we know why.
Oh, okay.
But continue. You're making valid.
You need a doom on here. That would have been perfect. You shouldn't have taken that one out. Okay. The point is, I think there's a reason that this round children are getting sick. Like, thousands of kids have tested positive just in the state of Arkansas alone yesterday with COVID. Hospital, there are no staff pediatric beds. There weren't any staff pediatric beds in Texas for a long time because these kids are in ICU and COVID. Why is now this one attacking the kids? And the first one, the kids were just mad at us because we couldn't take them nowhere. Keep going. And then people, I don't understand why. That's a personal opinion that can cause a problem.
Try not to get Facebook jailed.
Please don't get Facebook jailed.
You can get Facebook jailed by political
I don't
stuff.
know. I don't know. But I mean, pretty much everything. If you say anything about COVID they don't like, they
fact check you.
come for
You see the little box on
But
the
I mean, my theory is, hey, let's drop this little virus out there, see how it works. Okay, it's not doing quite as much as we want. How can we juice it up? Here, let's add a super spreader in all the people. And now there's all these extra variants that weren't there before the vaccine. It's my theory.
I mean, vaccines.
I'm not a scientist. I'm just telling you.
They always have.
Oh, yeah, they do, but not in 15 seconds.
The scientific world that they have taught us to grow. Who knows if any of this shit is real? We could be in the Matrix.
We are in the Matrix.
There we go. All right. What's the next topic?
Everything been open, Julian. I mean, I see is what you're coming from, but that's not it. That ain't it, fam. Everything been open. School just started, so now there's more germs to be exposed to. All possibilities.
I mean, but that's
like I said, I'm no expert. My theory was just my theory.
Kids are going to be kids. I get that. But we were going through this last year and people were still catching COVID like crazy. Family members were still around their kids and other family. And then you find out, oh, I have COVID. Now everybody is exposed.
Right now?
Is exposed. Like, I get that it is a little bit more freer, which opens up the possibility of COVID to hit. But when COVID first hit and none of us knew what the hell it was, we just thought we were getting sick. And then all of a sudden, bam, how come these kids didn't get sick then? That's just my conspiracy theory. You do need a dun.
That's stupid, guys.
Well, she went to the.
Let's just do.
Oh shit!
No, stupid. Oh shit was my post today on my story.
Yeah.
Did anybody see it? Okay, keep going.
Nobody's seen her thirst trap? I think that leads us right into Will's question, which is abundantly long.
Not Will's question.
It was a statement or some sort of. Was this a conversation you had with someone, Will? Let's read it.
No, I saw a post about it.
Okay. So someone equated sexual intercourse and oral sex to getting the vaccine. Is that a viable comparison? And this was your input at the end, though. And Will says, at least you know what's going in your mouth or in you with the vax is still up. What say you?
Go to Will. This is his
Will,
shit.
this is on you,
This
Will.
is
What
Will.
do you think about that, sir?
I'm honestly still in question. Like, how can you compare a drug of sorts that is injected in your body and to sexual intercourse or raw sexual intercourse? So that's what they're insinuating.
Yeah, I personally don't see the correlation at all. I mean, I guess you can kind of say, well, you do this, why not do this?
That's
I mean,
kind of what the post said. It was like,
I mean, that's what they're saying. People
all
say
these hoes out here
dumb shit like that
sucking
all the
dick.
time.
How y'all gonna be scared to get the vaccine?
Yeah.
Personally, I am terrified. I don't know the outcome. I don't know what's going to happen on the other side of it.
Yeah,
because I went through COVID. It wasn't bad for me, but it could have been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went through heavy congestion with COVID, so I mean, I just did a lot of.
I just couldn't smell
fruits, vegetables, herbs, and stuff, and it ran its course just like the flu.
I couldn't smell nothing, so I walked around farting all day.
I was lucky enough I haven't caught COVID.
Yeah, but you got the shot, so you'll have it in a minute. I hope not, though.
Damn.
I hope not.
Yo,
wow, come on.
Anybody?
Can I surround you with love?
If the screen goes blank and Ira comes back holding
What?
his face, it didn't happen here.
You know what? That's okay because you are providing proof for me that it's not me. It really isn't me. It's him. And then when I stick up for myself because I'm not going to take his shit, I am looked at as being wrong.
You're projecting right now. Gosh.
All right, back to you, Will. Sorry.
I am being nice, Shannon. Sherry made a valid point. She said it should be compared more to tattoos. You're taking a risk there
because of the needle aspect.
Yeah, you're taking a risk there, but it's
or a dirty barber's.
I feel like probably actually that's not. I honestly feel like the sexual reference is closer than the tattoos because the tattoos
inside the body.
Unless they're a grimy tattoo artist, they're changing the needle. And they're doing. You
the
see it happening. You see what's
packed
happening.
up.
So I say that's actually safer than the sex aspect of it. Back in the day, you maybe could have said that like years and years ago, but probably not now. I wouldn't say now. All right, so
Next.
Enough of that. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. What's next?
All right. Let's just jump into the juice. Let's just jump into the big one because this is the one that I think is going to get some attention here. Can a woman be considered independent if she's in a relationship?
Dum dum dum.
Oh shit!
We are our own sound effects. We don't need Ira.
Yeah, raw sex was the point on that, John. But we've moved on, sir.
What? Oh.
Yeah, don't let them hold you like that.
We're not going. You're not going to hold me. You're not going to hold me. We're on the next topic.
Where does that come from? I'm starting to hear people say that.
I do think that women can be independent in a relationship. Isn't that what the question? Hold on. You haven't put it up there.
Oh, no, it was already up there. I'm just going through people's last comments. Shannon said after she got her tattoo, she found out she was allergic to the ink. Yeah, that's a one-off situation. That sucks. And that probably was very not what that is, but that's a more rare situation, I think, for the most part. That's why you start with a little butterfly or something.
Okay. All right. So can a woman be considered? Yes. If she is in a relationship, 69 of you, I didn't even know. Thank you. First of all, I want to say thank you. I'm glad you pay attention. 69
watching at any given time.
We'll get there. The point is they at least look at the polls.
That was a bunch of angry black women.
Let's see.
That were triggered.
Let's see.
Yeah, keep going.
Well, TL, one of our former guests, along with Mario, Carrie
Oh no, I agree. I said yes.
Yes, all these people said yes. So
I said yes, but I'm
All right,
saying for
let's
the
go
most
to
part,
the- no,
the fact
what
that
the-
it was that many.
Here's the thing, though. There are, out of the people who said no, 2 women.
Really?
Yes, there were 10 votes for no, and 2 women said no.
Let's see who. Sarah? Interesting, Sarah. Okay.
Now, the rest of you pig-headed men who don't think that women
Who
can
was
be.
the other woman?
Hoping Alicia Renee is a woman.
Alicia? Oh, okay.
Might be. It doesn't have a photo, you know. Oh, our dinner is here. Yes. Okay. Will, our guest tonight, does not think. I'm going to let you go take care of that. But I just want to put it out there that you don't think women can be independent if they are in a relationship.
Yeah, ladies, he said it.
And I would like for you to come back and explain that theory to us.
I'll stay right here, Iris. You're closer.
Go ahead, handle your business.
Yes.
So, if she's in a relationship, I said no with the idea that there's help from the male. Does that make sense?
Say that again. I was confused at the fact that the doorman was still here, and I know you told him to put it down. Okay, keep going. I'm sorry. He was still at the door.
Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. Forgive me, sir.
Okay, you got that crispy,
Okay, keep going.
Wait, what? We would have one. It's not thirds. We're not gonna make Val pay. What's wrong with you? Yeah, that was good. So, anyway.
Wait a minute. Was Ira going to make me pay to eat?
He was.
What kind of friendship is this?
It's terrible.
It is terrible. Like if you were at my house and I got food, I wouldn't let you pay. Unless you said you were hungry, order some food, and I wasn't. Okay.
Is there any kind of intertwined help? Like is the man helping her with any of these bills that she pays?
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? So how is she independent if you haven't?
Okay, well, would they be helping each other, but she can still have a sense of independence?
A sense of independence and being independent
are 2 different things.
So she
yes.
can have a sense of
but she ain't.
I'm not saying that the man has any.
But would he be considered independent? So they would be codependent upon each other. Well, I guess we should have had that as an option. Okay.
I win.
Yeah, Ira sucks. He never thinks about stuff like that.
He's a retard.
He is. What is he doing?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your almost new co-host.
I would like to know why John thinks. Oh, well, let's get into some comments. Let me be the DJ here. Hold on. Let me get in Ira's position. All right. Hi. So I know how to move the camera. Let's get into here. Let's see. Crystal, a relationship meaning boyfriend, girlfriend. I still got to pay my bills. I don't expect him to pay for my living expenses. My question is, if you are in a relationship, why not? Why don't you expect him to pay for? Well, I'll put it like this.
What does that even mean? A relationship means I'm supposed to pay your bill?
1 or 2 at least. Help me. No, the point, it's not about fuck all that.
No, it is.
It isn't. It is like
that's the expectation. You need to move around.
No.
That's something we do because we want to.
No. You're gonna do something. You're not just not gonna do anything.
Listen, whatever I do is because I want to do it. If you feel like it's required, then I'm not even fucking with you.
Hence why we're not in a relationship.
If me paying your bills is a requirement to you, then I'm not fucking with you, because a relationship is teamwork. He's gotten
passionate.
Yeah, a relationship is teamwork. I don't need no
Why did you give us these plates and no chicken?
I'm not a goddamn server. So
you washed the plates and brought them here.
Yeah,
what else
you can get your food when you want. Yeah. A relationship is a team thing, not I can do that shit all by myself. I can pay my own bills. Now, if I want to do it, then that's cool. But
time is money. Money is time.
Oh, we have Will on mute.
So they ain't hear nothing I said.
They ain't hear nothing Will said.
This whole time we've been talking.
Well, they heard us, but it was barely. So what did you say, Will, that was of interest?
I felt like, I think somebody hinted on it. I think that the word we came up with was codependent. If you're in a relationship, that's why I said no, because I felt like I'm asking the question of, is the man paying any bills at her crib when they have separate locations?
If you're going to be at my house, you're going to be kicking it. You want me to cook dinner for you and you want me to be wifey in a girlfriend situation or be wifey, period, then yeah, you're going to help me
and if you're
with what's going on with me.
And if you're relying on me to pay any of your bills, you are not independent.
Here's the thing.
No, that's fair.
I'm not relying on anybody to know. I said I would like for it to be a requirement, but it's not a necessity. My bills are paid right now.
Okay, so if it's a requirement, you are no longer independent. Now you can have that requirement, but you're not independent if you have that requirement.
It's a sense of
that we talked about this earlier while you were gone, a sense of independence.
and have me muted. Shit.
Yeah, I'm not finna be wifey and girlfriend and you don't contribute to what's going on in my life. But here's the thing. It goes vice versa. It's not a selfish situation. You know what I'm saying? If I'm in a situation with the man where we over here playing wifey, husband or whatever, and he's in a, hey, I got this going on. I need this covered. All right, I got you.
So Carlton says, what the fuck? Why would you think a guy who you're not married to is required to pay your bills?
Because he wants this cookie. He wants the cookie.
And you want this dick.
No.
Equal exchange ain't no robbery.
I can go without dick.
So
then why the fuck you know what I'm saying? Why would I need
We're not gonna be playing house. I'm not gonna be playing house with no grown ass man.
How's it playing house? If I live, especially if I live here and you live there, why the fuck am I paying your bills? It's different if you're together, then we're both contributing. But if you live here and I live there, if I want to do something out of the kindness of my heart, that's one thing. But if you require me to pay your bills, man, agitate the motherfucking gravel. For real. Go play in traffic. If you require that.
No, not go play in traffic. I'm not going to be playing house with that now, nigga. Sorry.
So sorry. I think that's kind of a separate.
Now Tina said that doesn't mean she's not independent. So Tina agrees with you, Val, that a dude should be paying your bills.
No, and you're still... Tina didn't say that. She agreed with me that is what I look for. Sorry, and it's not. And like she's agreeing with the fact that it doesn't make me dependent upon somebody. Because I can do my own, but you're going to do something for me.
The word you said was required, not want. You said required. If you require that, you're no longer dependent.
If we are in a relationship.
That's why we need to separate the question, because if you're in a relationship and you're living in the same domicile, then it's codependent. But now I have to ask the question. Fam has his own house. Sis has her own house. They kick it at each other's crib. If he's required to pay something because he's keep kicking it at your crib, are you required to pay something over here? Or no, because he's a man? It
has nothing to do with being a man.
According to her.
That is not according to me.
No, I didn't say that. I said according to you.
Let her answer the part. Are you required to pay over here something?
Yeah, if I'm over his house and I'm using his electricity and his water and eating up his food, hell yeah, I'm going to show up with some groceries. Hey, put this on the bill right here. It's an equal thing. If we are playing
that's
house,
codependency, right?
That's codependency. That's not the same thing.
Well, that's what I'm asking. So is in that situation,
and no guy's going to require you because you come over his house.
Right. You're right, but he's going to love it. It's not about paying bills, but he's going to love it because I do it. I want to treat people how I want to be treated.
Oh,
so what if the man?
Is that not the point I said though? Is that not what I said?
So
I
what
said
if the man comes to
the
woman's house?
Not a requirement.
You know what I'm saying? Comes to the woman's house. He contributes, not other than paying a bill. He contributes other ways. I'm not
Tina is agreeing with
man, if he mow my yard, if he takes out my trash for me on trash day every fucking day, if he buys my groceries, if he paints the inside of the house, if he cleans out the garage, if he waters the yard, he fixes the fire pit. You know what I'm saying? These are things that don't have to come out of my pocket.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? To where I ain't got to worry about, okay, everything is good. I got this little extra over here. I can do this little extra for me now because I ain't had to spend that little extra on all that little shit that man can be doing if he over here getting a nookie. It ain't free. Sorry. Now, if you want to sit here and date and just take me out to dinner, we meet at restaurants every 2 weeks or something to hold a conversation. That's cool too.
I mean, it's factual. You pay for pussy one way or another.
Just like women pay for dick. They don't in the same aspect.
But anytime you're making that shit a requirement to me, then I look at that shit like that's straight hoeing, and I don't want to be a part of that in a relationship. If I'm gonna pay for some pussy, I'm gonna just go pay for some pussy. Then I ain't go hear none of that other shit. I ain't gotta deal with none of the who was you with, who's calling you this. No. I pay for that pussy. You don't get to tell me what to do or ask me none of that shit. I'm paying for that shit. So all that other shit is out the door.
Well, the reason why that doesn't work for you is because you only pay $40.
No, I mean
$40.
If I give you that needs to be a button here. If I give you the $40. Then you don't get to talk shit. You get your $40.
Big toe.
You got your $40. I got the pussy. Leave me alone.
Speaking of $40.
No, you got a big toe is what you got. You didn't get no coochie. All right.
Yo, Mr. Coles.
This is going. I don't think we need to jump off that just yet, but we got other shit to talk about. I want to at least hit these comments. So Courtney said, I don't expect a man to pay my bills. And Keisha said, agree. I believe this is towards your point. And if he has his own household of the exact same bills, yeah, he can help. I don't expect to be in the struggle. I don't 100% understand that. Is that clear to you? I'm not clear. At first, I thought she was agreeing, but then she's saying if he got bills too, and now I don't understand it.
She said,
can you clarify on that?
I believe she said, I don't expect to be in the struggle, as if she don't expect to be struggling.
Right. But that's what I'm saying. You're saying if he has the same bills, then I don't understand. Hopefully you clarified here, Keisha. Let's check it out. I get what she's saying about playing house, though. If he at my house after work, stays there approximately 5 nights a week, showering, using the electricity and eating, don't look crazy when I ask for something on the bills. This ain't Big Mama's house. Okay, that's fair enough.
He doesn't wet it.
I don't even know what that. I don't know what that dam was for.
So LaQuanda. Oh, okay.
All right, let's go to LaQuanda.
LaQuanda wanted to know. So I want him to do husband things in order for me to do wife things. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not playing wifey to a man who ain't sitting here and treating me on the same. We got to be on the same level. I can't just be somebody you kick it with. And then I'm over here cooking dinner and doing all these wifey things for you. And you just come see me one time a week. No, you don't get that treatment. You don't get that. That's the problem with me. And
if I see you one time a week, why would I be paying bills?
If you see me one time a week,
because he said he's going to give you more than the 40. He'll give you 40 and a pack of Newports. So he's splurging. Get you a, you know what I'm saying?
Ladies and gentlemen.
That's why I saw y'all on Harry Hans the other day. You and your friend.
Talk to him, Carlton.
Ow. I mean, hey. It's teach his own, you know what I'm saying, and people are gonna agree or they disagree.
Sherry said I'm good on the bills. I'd be shortchanged if that was my requirement.
Why would you?
Because she handles her own.
I mean, I handle my own too.
Okay, Keisha was replying to LaQuanda. So y'all just doing your own shit in our shit. Okay.
Where's the respect?
All her comments were replying to LaQuanda. So y'all just, you know what? Y'all just have y'all sidebar. Go.
I don't get no
in the
respect.
messenger and just do what you do.
I don't get no respect.
No
respect.
None
around here.
Sherry don't have much. She own everything.
Well, I'm pretty sure Sherry also has the quality of man that this conversation wouldn't even be something thought about anyway.
She's a pimp.
It has nothing to do with being a pimp. It's just about
her own
what you're
fucking mind. Pimp.
You know, the vibe you bring.
All right, so let's jump into another hot topic.
All right.
Designer Daniel with the neckties.
Oh my God!
Apologizes for offending people with his rope ties intended to resemble nooses. Was he wrong to think this would be fashionable?
Were you able to get a clip of this?
I didn't get the clip that I wanted in time. All right, y'all are just getting out of line. Let's get the Sherwan really quick though, because she went a little in depth. I'm not with my child's father, and he still do things around my house without being asked to. Don't put obligations on your relationship. If they respect you, shit will get done from both parties.
That's nice.
I like that.
He didn't know what button to push.
I didn't at first. Because I was going to go with the whole applause because I was like, yo, I really like that. That's a dope sentiment. But I think, and see, I can play devil's advocate. I agree with you 100%. However, I also understand that's your kid's father, so it's a different situation. I'm gonna do things for my kid's mom off GP, and we ain't fucking or none of that. But I'm gonna just do it because of my kids. So that's a little bit different, but I definitely understand and respect what you said on that.
But
I mean,
there's
I feel
chicken
it.
over here though.
Not my cup of tea. I ain't got time to play games. Please fuck somewhere.
So getting on the neckties, though. So Sherry said it was the model that made it wrong. No, Sherry, it was the.
Have you seen the
it
neckties?
was the noose that made it wrong. It was
it.
the tie that made it wrong. You don't.
I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen it?
No.
Oh man, I wish we could pull a clip really quick. But I mean,
I'll have to show it to you.
And some people are trying to say, well, he's African. You don't understand? No. This is a world situation. This is a world situation. You know what black people went through in America, wherever you are. And especially if you're African, you know that part of the problem was some of us sold some of us. So, you know, especially in this climate, we have a better understanding of each other. You know that that's crazy. That's crazy. And Courtney said, what did he think was going to happen? This definitely not fashionable. Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy.
Who doesn't know what a noose is? So you're just gonna sit there and tie the tie.
Ronnie said it's a little different. His child lives there. Okay, that's on the last question, but yeah, that definitely. What's the last question? But Sherry, she's seen it, so I'm sure pretty much everybody had to see it. If you've been on social media the last 2 or 3 days, it's kind of been a big topic.
I saw it today. Yeah. Let me see if I can pull it up. Pull it up for Will. All you got to do is type fashion and noose in Google.
Yeah. All right, so here it is, Will. You want to check this real quick?
I gotta get up.
You know what? Don't get up, Will. Stay where you're at.
Stupid. Ladies and gentlemen, ours is
stupid.
Are you gonna show them?
I'm gonna find it. First of all, Burberry came out with the idea first, so he already.
So who is this?
Did Burberry put it out? Oh, that was that. Yeah, and they got slayed for that shit. That was years ago.
But he thought he could do it because he was black. Isn't it like designer?
Is that what he said? I don't want to misquote the man.
I didn't read a story. I was just
they said he apologized. I didn't even get a chance to read it because it just came out today with the apology. But it's like
I can't find it now.
What could you possibly be thinking?
Probably I've taken it down.
Is there a picture?
No, I thought you were just looking for the picture. I got a picture.
Noose.
I got a picture. I don't know.
You have it up?
Let me try to get this. Y'all seen this. I don't need to show that to the camera. We'll show it. I just want Will to see it. We'll check that out. That's what they did. Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
That's crazy, right?
Stupid.
You have good vision.
I do now.
Is that a flirt?
No. That's an acknowledgement of good vision.
Okay. All right.
This is just an odd show today.
It is.
It's because of you.
Because we got chicken sitting over here and
ain't nobody touched it. Is that what it is? Are we having a hangry moment right now?
I don't struggle getting up from this couch on camera, so that's why I haven't moved.
All right, the camera's on us, Will.
You know what, Byron? I hope it doesn't become a thing with it won't now because he's apologizing for it as if he didn't know what he was doing. He's probably going to come up with a reality show next month. So this was all a publicity stunt.
Right. For most things, B, I would say you're probably right on that, but there's certain lines that are crossed that we're like, nah, too far, fam. And this is one of them. Nobody, any celebrity that would do that would get roasted. Just like he's getting roasted
except
for making
if it was Kanye.
No. Kanye would get
getting
roasted.
Into Kanye.
Kanye gets roasted for dumb shit all the time. So
that
I don't know what makes you think he's getting a pass. the MAGA hat, all that shit. Kanye gets roasted all the time. No celebrities making it out alive.
Kanye gets roasted, and then he goes into a bipolar episode, and then everybody's like, "Oh my God, he's bipolar." And then they wear his. Who was a celebrity who quoted talking about all Kanye did was made pajama pants? Who said this?
I mean, everybody. He makes shitty clothes, but I don't think anybody gives him passes.
Speaking of Kanye,
so Cheryl Hand said, "What in the hell? Why am I just hearing about this?"
I just heard about it today too.
What was his logic behind that hot mess? Oh yeah, you didn't know until I told you.
I didn't know until you told me today. Yeah. I didn't know. Yeah, until you decided to make it a topic.
John said it's wrong on all levels, which it is.
Oh.
I think his page is still up. He's still on Twitter. I know because he it has to be because he just did the apology and stuff. Or Lil Nas X. I mean, like see, that's different. Now you can get away with whatever you want if it's alphabet activity. You can do what you want.
You can't wear a noose.
No, I said the noose. Lil Nas X won't get away with the noose, but I said he can get away with whatever he wants if it's in regards to alphabet activity. But the noose, he wouldn't make it out alive with that one.
I read something today that said that he wasn't going to be on the gay tip anymore. He was going back to his cowboy days.
Yeah, he said that, but I mean, he's still going to be extra zesty. Once you go zesty, you can't,
can't unzest that.
You can't unzest.
I feel you. There's no unzesting.
There's no unzest button.
So since we talked about Kanye, let's get into Kanye. I want to know what did you think about Kanye's album? I'm sure everybody has had an opportunity to listen to it. I've seen all the questions on Facebook on my timeline. That's the one today. I'm on track 5. Is the whole album like this before I keep going?
Yeah. I'm gonna say unequivocally, Sherry said it's overhyped, without a doubt.
Amen.
Yes.
I agree to that.
Yeah, let's get this. Yes. I've always been a Ye fan for the most part until he started to get kind of sick, where he's just like, he's a different person now. And I'm not going to say that I dislike him or anything like that, but I don't really care for, he's.
I'm going to eat on the show.
Yeah, he's just mentally off in another situation right now. I can't co-sign hardly much of what he does these days. But the music, I'll say this. For somebody who, all of Kanye's early catalog, I'm a super fan of. This to me is just, that's kind of my answer. It's just.
You look really bothered. You look really, really bothered right now behind this.
What is this shit? I can't get jiggy with this shit. That's how I feel.
Oh, LaQuanda, that is hilarious. Songs 18.
She said it was long as fuck. Songs 18 through 27 were depressing duplicates. It's the truth too. There's like a handful of songs on there that I think are hot. Hurricane, Jail, especially the one with the locks. And that, with locks and Jay Electronica, that shit goes hard. And even some of the stuff with some of the newer cats and stuff is cool. But overall, it's just so redundant. It's super redundant. And I'm not even going on a religious aspect. Anybody who knows me knows I don't follow deities, so I'm not picking up on that. But that wasn't what turned me off about it. It was just so redundant and just is this still happening? It was a struggle to get through the end. And I only listened to the whole thing so that I could critique it.
Okay, so here's my thought of the album when I was listening to it. So we went to go and see Alfred perform at the Improv, and you decided, thank you, that you wanted to play the whole album.
He is bipolar. While we were, not even funny.
While we were driving, and all I could think of was like, oh my God, can he turn this off? I'm not gonna lie, it was just. And I like gospel music. I like gospel rap, all of that stuff. But it was really hard to get through.
Yeah.
The album.
It was a struggle.
It was I felt like I was in his mind during
Cheryl
the
Ann
episode.
Is coming with some good stuff, man. Everything she says is funny to me.
What did she say?
The Kardashian coon cat cooter are destroying these brothers.
Are you in Dallas?
Hey, go add her as a friend. She's somebody I shared it with. Go at her as a
Is
friend.
there,
Oh my
yeah,
gosh,
I
she
need her
is
on the show.
hilarious.
She's fucking hilarious.
She
Yes.
is.
Not the Kardashian coon cat cool. Killing these brothers, destroying our young brothers, man. Leave that coochie alone.
Kardashian.
Leave that coochie. Nobody made it out alive except for Ray J. But he started
He
it.
got early.
He was
He did.
patient. He was what do you call it? Patient
No.
zero.
Patient zero.
He
No.
was patient zero. It
They
didn't
kicked-
affect him, but it spread to everybody else.
That's because his mama wasn't about to have that.
He made them.
His mama wasn't about to have that. That's why.
He hit it first. He right. He hit it first.
Let's talk about this booty eating.
Oh, okay. That came out of nowhere, but yeah, we're getting to the close of the show, so we need to jump into this. So this is what we're going to do. So y'all all know this happened. Actress Gabrielle Union. This is an old story, a couple
Trick
years
Daddy.
ago. Actress Gabrielle Union wants women to be comfortable eating men's groceries. Says men and women deserve reciprocity. Ladies, what say you? The comments got real quiet real fast.
I'm eating these fries.
Where the crickets at?
Yeah.
That's what I'm eating. I don't want to lick your.
So I'm
butt.
gonna play a little bit from her.
Women do enjoy, providing fellatio.
Hear that?
For sure, there needs to be some cunnilingus, same time or not, or directly after or before. And I said, and then ask him to eat your ass.
You did say that in the book.
I did. And that's how we got to teach these kids. You got to really get them young and say, look, if you're going to be just offering blowjobs willy-nilly, there should be
Teach these kids.
you got to really, some pleasure that you experience in return. It's only fair.
Is there an age limit for this conversation? Like, what's the youngest you would go for this combo?
Well, if we're talking about sexual gratification, I'm not here to police anyone and give you the right age or wrong age.
Yeah.
I know people who lost their virginity in their 30s and they were like, it sucked. I could have done this much earlier. And I know people who lost their virginity, in their teens, and it was a beautiful experience. So I'm not here to offer any sort of insight as to when you should, begin your sexual journey. But what I'm saying is whenever that is, whenever you are having consensual sexual relationships, there should be equal begin pleasure. Your sexual journey. But what I'm saying is whenever that is, whenever you are having consensual, this should be sexual relationship.
Reciprocity. But wait a second. So okay, so if she
what I'm
gives the guy
saying is
a
whenever
blowjob,
that
it goes
is,
down on her.
whenever you are
She eats
having
his ass.
consensual,
I mean, he
this
eats her
should be
ass.
sexual
Then
relationship.
reciprocity. But wait a second. So okay,
journey.
so if she
But what I'm
gives the guy a
saying is whenever
blowjob,
that
it goes
is,
down on her.
whenever you are
She eats
having
his ass.
consensual,
I mean, he
this
eats her
should be
ass.
a sexual
Then
relationship. That's what they say. That's what they're saying.
So when
That's not what's happening.
How old were you when you first ate a butt?
Who is it with the teddy
Gotcha.
bear?
The teddy bear. That teddy bear got it. From the rooter to the tutor, that teddy bear.
Lift up the furry tail.
I liberated him.
Don't move, bear.
Yes.
No matter
I am
what
enjoying
you
this
feel.
bear. Yeah, no, I mean, listen, it's all about equality. And a lot of times, especially women feel like I'm going to lose him if I don't do X, Y, Z.
Right.
And there's never any thought to the woman having any expectation of enjoying sex. I'm just a vessel for somebody else's, in sexual gratification.
Mm-hmm.
And we have to take that back. We have to demand, equality everywhere.
Even well, go ahead, Heather.
I'm just so lost because I want to know how a guy know he like his butt to be eaten out. Like how do you know that as a guy?
Nobody knows that. Women don't know
OQ.
either.
No, I mean,
OQ.
women don't know either. But
OQ, chime in,
just try
OQ.
it.
Cheers, your sound off.
Your sound off.
Your sound off. Your sound is off.
Your sound off or whatever. Your sound
Turn your
off.
sound on.
All right. I'm gonna jump back. I gotta say what
Let us
everybody
know
said
if
again.
y'all can hear us
Your
now.
sound off or whatever. So
Turn your sound on.
all right. All right, let's go back.
I gotta say what
Let us
everybody
know
said
if
again.
y'all can hear us
We just
now.
say it, they can't hear us. But we know they can hear us because of the comments. All right, let's go back.
Let
Yeah.
us know if y'all can hear us now.
Like I said,
Wait,
Sherry
so
said her
y'all
husband
can
by
hear both of your comments.
Cordy Byer said, well, I think her husband is gay, so there's that. Like I said, Sherry said maybe that's an unpopular opinion, but yeah. Cordy Byer said, well, I think her husband is TJ Jones. Hell no, I ain't eating no nigga groceries. Tina, I need you on the show. You stupid.
I feel you.
What do you say?
TJ
Jones.
Hell
no, I
ain't eating no nigga
For real.
groceries.
I'm not eating your groceries.
Tina,
man.
I need you on the show.
I don't want to eat.
Quanta
your
said, I
groceries.
think certain people can bring certain things out of you. A little nasty. All right.
So if y'all, okay, hold on.
Quanta said, I
So
think
you're
certain
having
people
sex,
can bring
right?
certain things. Hold on. Let me run through these really quick before we go into
So
something.
y'all,
Another.
okay, hold on.
Quanta said, I
So
think
you're
certain
having
people
sex,
can bring
right?
certain things. Hold on. Let me run through these really quick before we go into something. All right, we're good. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Val.
This is the third time tonight that you have cut me off.
To make sure that we get the guest comments.
All right, we're
Yeah,
good.
correct. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Val.
This is the third time
By the way,
tonight.
that's being rude, eating all in y'all face because y'all might not be eating no good chicken right now. The guest comments. Yeah, correct. Sorry. Go ahead, Val.
You got it. Third time
By the way,
tonight.
that's being rude, eating all in y'all face because y'all might not be eating no good chicken right now.
Do your thing.
And there was nothing more to do. That was my point. Was making sure we covered all the comments.
Okay, well, move on then.
No, go ahead. What would you say, man?
Not important.
Feelings, nothing more than feelings.
Not important at all.
No, go ahead. What would you say, man?
Not important.
Feelings, nothing more than feelings.
Not important at all.
Ladies and gentlemen, I continue.
Feelings. All right. More than feelings.
Not important at all.
So,
Ladies and gentlemen,
Will.
I continue.
All right.
Let's crack it.
So what say you on the Will? On the booty eating aspect.
That's going to be an emphatic,
What say
hard,
you on the,
concrete,
Pay
solid.
attention to the comments. Apparently.
On the booty eating aspect. I am.
We have an echo.
Nothing. I've seen that, but there's
Hard,
I wouldn't address it.
solid.
Go ahead.
That's going to be an emphatic,
I am.
hard, concrete,
I've seen that, but
solid
there's- I wouldn't
stone.
address it. Go ahead.
That's going to be an
Fuck
emphatic, hard, concrete, solid stone. He pressed a button for me. It didn't work. Sorry, guys.
No. I was trying to unpair, get something out of there.
Ladies and gentlemen, I was an asshole.
Sometimes on certain days, I've been known to be called that. So we do have another treat for y'all, though. So it's almost game time. And we're not going to do just the traditional questions and answers game. We're going to go straight to the hot seat. And we have somebody you've all probably been wanting to see in the hot seat. So fellas and ladies, get your questions ready. Because Val was going to be in the hot seat today. Isn't that correct, Val?
And when she moves, we're going to take her place
She's
on stage.
She's hot.
Yeah.
Yes, I love it.
Let's go. Are we gonna do this now?
I think the seat is warming up.
The seat is warming up.
Is it warming up? Because this chicken is good.
The chicken actually did kind of warm the seat up, so it is kind of hot over there.
Oh, okay. Where is this from?
Crispy, crunchy.
Crispy country. It is
Our
kind
new
of crispy.
sponsor.
It's a little crunchy.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's tender.
Yeah. And we don't make it. You feel me? You feel where I'm coming from?
White folks make it.
Yeah.
No.
Oh no. It's
He know. He said, "Yo."
No. They're Middle Eastern.
Like what?
They're Middle Eastern.
Shut down.
Yeah, it's good though. So yo, I need y'all to come with some
These
questions.
places out there, then coming up.
Ooh, Carter said, "Fix your face, Val." Caddy.
Y'all just don't understand
I got her pressure up, y'all.
who I'm sitting next to right now.
Everybody knows who I am. I'm the motherfucking man, and I got your pressure up.
You know, he feeling himself today because he was only 15 minutes late instead of an hour.
Triggered. I need a triggered button.
You know
I need a
what?
triggered button.
Come on.
Listen.
Let's do this hot seat.
Listen, y'all. Get these hot
So
seat
I can eat
questions
my
together.
damn food and go home.
Get these hot seat questions together for Val, y'all.
You gonna get the card, sir.
Yeah, we're gonna just do it. We gonna hit her up.
You better make sure you cut my belly off.
I just want to touch that piece of thigh right there. Touch that piece of thigh. Bring it here. Bring it here.
I'm not dealing with you, Will. Bam.
Oh man, it won't let me rearrange them. I need to switch the hot seat over.
What do you mean?
Because I want you to be the primary person where they can barely see me and Will, but we're gonna get you. We're gonna get it going.
All right, let's get it going. We're in the hot seat.
Hot seat on Val.
Shannon, you are correct. He sure can. Hot tip all the way through there.
What?
Don't worry about it. Mind your business. Let's go. Oh, Mike, I can't see myself.
That's too bad.
Can you even hear me?
Oh yeah, grab that mic right there.
And do what with it?
Put it in your mind.
Do some Jill Scott type shit. It'll definitely get your likes up.
All right, how you flip this thing around?
Well, can you help her with the mic, please?
Here, how's that? Mouth height.
See. Test. Do a
Oh,
test.
it's in the camera.
It's fine if it's in the camera, but just do a test.
Testing 1, 2.
Test these 1, 2, 3.
I'm trying to work on being nice to you, and you are making it really hard today.
Yo.
I just want you to know that. That's why your browser history sucks. Dick, literally.
Listen, let me tell y'all something. Look, I was in here getting a show together, right? Trying to be prepared, trying to be professional.
At 7:30.
These two some of my bitches are in my living room on my computer putting all kind of disgusting shit through my browser history. So now I got to delete the whole fucking browser history because it's all riddled with, I don't even know yet, and I'm scared to find out. I might have to destroy that computer. They might have put some murder shit on there or something. I know it's a bunch of gay stuff.
He searches is what's in there. All right. Nobody has questions?
We're gonna come with them. Will, you want to do? You want to come? I'm gonna give you half. Find some good shit.
Oh yeah, you know me, son.
Find some good shit, and we're gonna get involved in it.
Can I have my drink?
Nope. Here.
Fuck,
Ain't nothing in there.
nigga said
There's
no.
just a swallow in the container.
You left just a swallow.
I don't waste anything.
Hold tight, y'all.
What is that?
It's act right. Don't worry about it.
No, because if it's nasty, I'm not going to drink
It's
it.
the same shit.
Oh, okay. About to say, don't be trying
Well,
to
pass her that drink, please.
change my shit up.
All right, B, don't go nowhere. Byron, don't go nowhere. You're gonna like this.
Why is Byron going to like this?
Because this is the first time I've seen him on the live, so can't answer that right now, G.
Byron, no. I have never.
Are you watching that?
Yeah.
How'd you see it? Yeah, oh, you at your phone. Yeah. Okay, go ahead, Val.
This bad boy blind.
Go
What the
ahead.
hell?
Go ahead, Val. Answer the
No.
question.
I have never ate the groceries, sir. First of all, that's ass. I work with ass every day. Not my thing. Second of all, men are hairy fuckers. If your legs look like I can comb them, I'm sure the fuck not gonna lick your butt. That's just nasty. Did you wipe it all? Do you use dude wipes?
Who? Are you asking me or
No, I'm
Byron?
asking Byron if he used dude wipes.
Everyone knows I do. It's a sponsor of the show. Unaccurately. Oh, okay. Damn. It's about to get good, man. I need to be able to ask some questions.
Okay.
I'll be back.
There's another question. You might as well turn the camera off.
Yeah.
Are you finna leave?
Did you apply? Well, let's step out for a second. Did you apply?
The answer is no. Not to my past relationships.
Okay. All
That
right.
answers the question. No.
All right. When
Which
we're
is probably why it's new requirements.
okay, we're going to go to
Not
the.
necessarily new, but I've given my all and it hasn't been reciprocated.
Just go past.
Come on, Big Wheel. It's okay. As long as you don't fart. Really right in my face.
Okay.
Okay.
There we go. So let's get back to it. So John says, have you seen some dick you couldn't handle?
Seen or experience? He said seen. He didn't say experience. He said seen.
Seen.
Yes, I have seen dick I know I cannot handle.
Okay. Well, let's go to the obvious next question. Have you ever dealt with some that you couldn't handle?
Yes.
Oh shit. Okay, Val, a little nasty.
Some of y'all eating too much red beans and rice. in your
Byron said
face.
he has a bidet.
I bet your ass still hairy though.
I'm
You
not
shave
gonna
your
I'm not
ass?
gonna ask him whether
I
that's
just asked
factual
him,
or
do you
not.
shave your ass. All right.
B, you heard her. Same here about Cheryl Ann. What is the same? You've had some you couldn't handle. What is that in regards to?
What's up, Kevin?
What up, Kev? Glad you're enjoying the show.
It's the hot. They got me in the hot seat, Kevin. It's your chance.
B said shit.
Well, he ain't got no
Like old
hairy
buddy
ass.
on the wire. So I don't know what that means, and I'm not finna ask him nothing about his ass. Oh, Cheryl Ann said she had some she couldn't handle. Okay, Cheryl Ann. Okay. We need you on the show, sweetie. I'm gonna hit you up in the inbox. We got to get you over here.
Yes.
Sherry coming with the questions. Is sex on the first date out of the question?
Yes.
Denied. Damn, nobody wants to hear that, but respect it though. Respect it.
Yes. Has it always been out of the question? No. But the little things that excite you.
It is.
Okay.
I like sex on the first date.
I bet you do.
Sometimes.
Surprised your dick hasn't fallen off.
That's
You know what I'm
disrespectful. That's not who I am.
But I'm in a different space when it comes to that. I'm not looking to be a buddy, sex buddy to somebody.
Okay,
It's
all right.
not where my headspace is.
Listen, we respect your options and what you want to do with your
If
life.
I
Val.
choose to explain why I don't want to fuck somebody on the first date, I need you to let me explain why I don't want to fuck anybody on the first date. I have let you interrupt me 3 times today. Okay, next.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! All right. So I guess I'll come with the next question. Y'all slowing up. Where y'all questions at? How much time we got? We got like 3 minutes, y'all. I need y'all to come with some questions. All right. Have you ever been slapped during sex?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I love that shit.
The slaps?
Yeah. slap.
Choking is normal, but slaps is extra.
Well, I meant my ass.
Oh, no.
I don't want you to
I
slap
think
my
that's a
face.
reference. Everybody
I'm
was,
too high yellow for people. To
All
be trying
ass
to
has been
slap my
slapped
face
during
and shit
sex.
like that. Folks will be thinking I done got beat up.
yeah, every girl ass and been slapped during sex. I'm sure that's referring
I
to your
love
face.
that. I don't know. You made it referring to my face. It didn't specify. Next question.
All right, B, what you got for us? Val, do you think women should have equality across the board in the workplace? Oh, that took a turn.
Yes, is the answer. I want to see where his twist is with this. Before this to be the hot seat and him to say that, that's a big. I feel like there's a
Yeah,
twist.
I feel like it's a setup. I hope it's a setup.
I feel like it's a setup.
I
Do
hope
think
it's a
that
setup.
Women should be equally paid as their male counterparts in the positions that they are working. Yes, I do.
Oh.
If a woman can sit here and cut down a tree, she needs to be paid the same price, and the dude is getting paid to cut down the tree so we can have paper.
I want to have an in-depth conversation on that, only because this is my ignorance, maybe, but I don't really see how that's an issue. I hear the statistics and everything, but
Okay.
Every
so
job.
I'm going to tell
Let me
you. what I-
finish.
No, I'm going to interrupt you because you started off with.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Yes, I get out. You owe me one at least. Okay. You started off with "This is my ignorance."
I said this may be ignorance.
It's very ignorant. But for you to know,
I need somebody to prove me wrong.
Why don't you look it up?
I look up the
Hold on,
statistics and it
hold
don't
on.
mean shit because everywhere I've ever worked, women make the same amount of money as me or more. So I don't understand where the fuck it applies. Where does it apply in major
Point is,
corporate
you
America?
started this off saying that this may be an ignorant.
I said it may be ignorant.
So the thing is,
So I
what
want somebody
gets
to prove me
about
where it's wrong.
people who speak and know that their statement may be ignorant.
That's why you say it. That understanding.
No, that's not why you say it. Before you speak, you go and see if your statement is ignorant, and if it is, don't speak on it.
No.
If it's not, then have something.
No, because that's how you learn shit.
Yeah.
So
by talking or looking it up for yourself.
looking it up, I look up the statistics, but I don't see where is it applying.
Okay, where do you see it not applying?
Where is it applying? Tell me where it is applying.
So
in what workplace does it apply?
All of them.
Where?
What do you mean where?
Name me a job where it applies.
How about we say pick one? Toyota, GM.
Okay, in what regard?
What do you mean in what regard?
In what regard? Because the people who are working in the plant, they're making the same money. Some of the women making more. So where does it apply?
It applies into higher positions. I'm pretty sure.
That's what I'm saying. What positions does it apply?
Where the men rule.
See what I'm saying? Like you can't tell me.
Because you had me in the fucking hot seat talking about sex, and now you're over here talking about equality and shit with pay, as if you don't realize that men make more money.
I
than
don't
women.
realize it. I want to know because I hear that it's a real thing. So I want to know where it applies.
So you can
know
sit
where
there
I see
and
it applies.
look up as the U.S. actually falls under what number 10 or 11 or 12 when it comes to equality and paying women.
I mean, I hear the statistic, but nobody shows me proper examples.
Look at
Like
the
you could-
statistics.
The statistics don't mean shit if you can't show me an example.
Why are we
Because that's a
arguing about
real thing. If you can't show me an example, it's not real. And I'm not saying it's not real, but I'm saying nobody who's been able to show me an example. So I'm like,
Thank
I don't
you,
see what it means.
Bridget, even though I swear to God, I would not marry Ira. I promise.
Yeah, that's
I can
definitely not a thing that would
not
happen.
do it.
Sherry, a woman, said only applies to favoritism. So that could be like nepotism, the same thing. So I'm not. My thing is, I don't want to be ignorant on it, but nobody can show me proper examples.
Okay, well, you'll find them.
She said mostly where dicks are in charge, men are promoted quicker. Now Shannon is providing, it looks like an example.
you,
In a
Shannon.
past job, I got paid $20,000 less than the previous dude in that same position, and I was in the field of work 8 years longer than that dude. That's a clear example.
Thank you, John. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Banks typically pay men more. In what regard? Not as tellers. See, that's what I'm saying. Like,
How do you know? Are you a bank teller? Do you know what bank tellers make?
I used to work at a bank. Yeah, I used to work in mortgage.
Are you? The question was, are you a bank teller?
Byron said men make more money in areas where women refuse to work, waste management, coal miners. Yeah, that makes sense because there's no women working there. Professional basketball, that's not a fair example because that's based on marketing and so forth. If I'm not paying to see you, then why the fuck would you make as much money as me?
Thank you, Bridget.
I worked for Chick-fil-A and found out my coworker was making $3 more than me. He and I both were doing the same job. That's an example, but that doesn't necessarily mean that
He's not going to accept it, y'all. Let it go. We need.
What do you mean not going to accept
You're
it?
not going to accept that.
No, I said
make more money.
I just
than
said
women.
on a
And
couple
all
of
these-
things, like the shit
you've
Shannon
gotten
said.
like 15 different examples.
No, I've gotten 2 examples that actually made sense.
So okay.
Historically, truck drivers, more women are starting to join this industry. That's a real example.
All right, y'all. Are we done in the hot seat?
Or
did you have more questions?
I was hoping somebody actually had a question, but I think that's all for the questions. But
yeah, because
we don't want to
talking
end on it.
about
We don't want to end on
that was
negative
Byron's
energy.
fault. Boop, boop. Oh, there's never any negative energy.
We don't want to end on negative energy. So, have you ever fantasized about someone else while having sex with your current partner?
No.
I think we asked that before, not to you, but
Not
somebody
to
else.
me, but yeah, but I answered it then. The answer's still
Yeah.
no. I'm focused on getting it. Damn, with who I'm with.
Oh my gosh.
What?
This isn't a good question. This is a disgusting question.
Go ahead. You
For
know
a
me.
woman, do you do you like to receive oral sex during your menstrual cycle?
I don't like to have sex during my menstrual cycle. I don't want you to even touch me on top of my panties during my menstrual cycle. Bag back. Give me
Kev
what
just
you
said
need.
eating that ice all sexy and shit.
Thank
Sexy,
you.
angry ice eater.
I'm a sexy, angry ice eater.
I just threw that part in.
Oh,
What does that even mean, Bridget? Have you ever accidentally been attracted to a woman? I think I know where this is going.
never accidentally.
I'll talk later in the comments. I got a big question. Are your titties the same size? John, what the fuck? Nobody's titties are the same size. Just like nobody's feet or hands.
So I guess Ira answered the question for me.
They're all slightly different.
Do I know which one is bigger than the other? Personally, no, but I'm pretty sure it's probably on the right side.
Ain't nobody trying to get no red wings in here, Sherry. A little nasty.
Oh my God, no.
I like that response to that, Bridget, because that's how I felt too. Like, what the fuck? But yeah, it's that time, man. It's been fun. Me and Bao have battled enough today. Will left us.
And for what?
But I appreciate y'all hanging out, man.
Today was a struggle.
Today was a
You
struggle.
were a struggle.
We got some food though.
I'm gonna get back to my chicken. Hold on.
I think it's because she was hungry
That ain't had shit to do with me
and
being
we didn't
hungry.
feed her on time.
You were just rude today.
She
And I
was-
was very nice to you when I got here.
She was hangry because she doesn't make as much money on this show as me.
Actually. Okay.
So, yeah, there's that. But check it out. Y'all know what it is. Each and every Wednesday, 7:30-ish. We'll be here. See y'all next week.
Please come back.